In this video, we're going to be having a look at how you can configure the back end of your ShareTribe marketplace. So this is what the front of your marketplace might look like after you've put some details in. This is the front page. It has the header item, has just the main title, the subtitle, the search bar, has the different categories that you've got, and has some fields and filters down the side, listings in the middle. Up the top here, you'll see your user profile. You'll also see the menu where you can click on that, and it will show you some general menu items that will be in all marketplaces and some that you might configure yourself. And there's also a post, a listing. So we'll have a look at the menu one shortly, but to find your admin, you go into the menu and drop down to admin. So clicking on admin will take you through to this page, which is set up into the general section, users and transactions, and configuration. So the general information just has a getting started guide, which is text about the different sections of ShareTribe that you can set up, contacting ShareTribe for support, subscription for updating your payment details, and having a preview of your website. The first one we'll look at is configuration, which if you have a look through here, this is just a quick rundown of some of the things that you can change when you're within ShareTribe. You can also update the design of ShareTribe, where you can change the desktop logo, the logos that are shown across the top. So you'll see here this image up the top here is one that I've uploaded myself. So you can update those, favicon, colors within your site, the different views that you have there. You can even add in some custom scripts, which could be for things like if you wanted to have a chat pop up at the bottom of your page. That's something that you can have a look at doing. We've got the menu links. So going back to that other page that we had, you'll see here this menu at the moment. It's because I'm logged in as an admin is why we've got invite new members and admin. But generally you just have home, about, contact us. If you want to add any extra pages in there, you can add that in here as menu links. So you might have a blog that's attached to your marketplace that it would go to. That's probably the most common one that you'd have coming from there. Listing categories, you'll see here that I've added in some categories, and we've even got some subcategories there. I'll show you where that shows up on the front page here. Here's the categories there. And so when someone's posting a new listing, then they'll select which category their listing is going to be held within. So that's the category section. Listing fields and filters. So this is where you can update some of the text. You can even add in some checkbox sections. There's a few different field types: text, number, drop down, checkbox, and date. And you'll see this checkbox group, and this is where it shows up here: online training via Skype, Google Hangouts, Join Me, a few different options there. So that's a thing where you can actually show that field as a filter on the front page or not. And you can also have that as mandatory or optional for people to complete when they're adding their listing onto your site. There's a few different order types that you can choose from. So your site might be something where, like in this instant, Get Software Training, where you might be offering services, but then you also might be offering, say, if we were offering the services of a software trainer, but then you're also offering software training courses, then you could select having offering services or selling products here. So there's a few different options there. I'll just hold that open so you can see what those are. Then you have payments, where you can configure PayPal to be set up as your payment method. Social media, if you want to have it that people can tweet out about your marketplace and also include your social media handle in there. Analytics will connect up with Google Analytics. Instructional text is where on the pages within your site, so it might be, say, on the some of these like getting started kind of pages, you can either update them by going in here, edit the page here, go to say how it works, edit the page there. In terms of instructional text, when someone's signing up, you can actually edit just that sign up information on that one step before they become a member. So you might have a little rundown of, the process of signing up, what will happen after they sign up, what kind of emails they might get. So that's a way of updating that information. You can also update emails and some further settings down below. Now for users and transactions, you can manage the users, so you could kick people off if they weren't doing what you wanted them to do. You can also send an email out to all users, so that's everyone on the marketplace. You can invite new people, so that's where you can just drop in, say, all the email addresses that you'd like to have invited and add a personal message there. And you can also view the transactions that have been happening on your marketplace. So that's a really quick rundown. We do go into more depth in the course that we offer, so check that out in the links below.